This is Mutation number 165, Assembly of Vengeance with Karax P1. This has been the easiest run so far, but not because I'm good, but because I had a little help. So I referenced some other runs, and I made some improvements on their strats. So I'm going to start off with a 15 Nexus, 19 shots on the rocks, and then the probe will destroy the rest. And once the rocks are down, you will have about 400 minerals. Get the gas, forge gas, then a gateway, and then a cannon. 3 guys on gas, and then we continue mining. Nexus is done, cool. Second gas. First 100 gas goes to the energy upgrade. Here, 1 cannon is enough. Well, only because I'm going to use Solar Lance, as you can see. Solar Lance, the guys are not near Jimmy, so he doesn't get Avenger, which is nice. And 1 cannon is not, Jimmy is not strong enough to kill 1 cannon with super repair beam, so we just let him hang out there. We get a cyber core now. Extra cannons for the second wave. Early on, the Marines have 45 HP, so a few orbital strikes should be enough. Early on, it is important to not waste. It is important to not waste energy. Alright, so here we go, getting ready for the 6-minute wave. By 6 minutes, I want to have at least 3 monoliths. And when you use Chrono Wave, the third top bar, everything dies. So even with Avenger, they just die because it deals so much damage. You don't need to use other top bars, so you can save energy. Boom, 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 everything just dies. Against a different comp, maybe it's something else. Maybe it won't die, but against this one they will. I have 1 Energizer to get ready for the first Thrasher. Here we just do a few shots here and there. Get a Robo. And now we prepare for Nova. Nova's gonna spawn in the southeast, so we're getting ready. Alright. So here, ooh, probe didn't die. The cannon has to right click the Thrasher, otherwise it'll start shooting random stuff. I'm making 1 observer to send to the bottom left. And at 9 minutes, 9:05 or so, I used Purifier Beam. Because I don't want to kill everything. If I kill everything, Nova will spawn the other side. But I want to kill most of them so Nova doesn't get Avenger. And the other dudes that have Avenger, they will run ahead of Nova. And they'll die. Just like this. So Nova will nuke stuff that has she'll nuke stuff that has a barrier, so it doesn't matter. And I have 1 more lance for the next wave. Although I don't know if I should have done this, but it's fine. Free shot. So I'm waiting. One of the sides. Come on. I'm gonna use the ult, and everything's gonna die. Alright, and since I used an Energizer instead of a pylon, I get to keep the Energizer. Here I'm waiting for Solar Lance. Okay, there. Solar Lance is important. Kill all those. And Zeratil's easy because Karax, a few cannons, detection, and then the rest, he'll get knocked out pretty soon. Up here I'm sending a probe because I don't want them to get a tank in position, and I'm sending a probe to the bottom right. Here I was kind of late, but the cyber core in front is to take tank shots. You can see I have my monoliths on a control group because I want to use all my monoliths to right click heroes. Here 2 cannons will be enough. You see the tanks are going to shoot the cyber core so they don't hit my important buildings. cannons will go down once in a while, just fine. And now get ready for the next wave. Slice those, and then here, make sure you right-click the Thrasher. And here, we're gonna prepare for the top waves. The ult allocation is really important. So you can see all the Chrono Waves and Purifier Beams are planned. So here, Purifier Beam, kill all these. And these. Or at least most of them. Most of them die. One Purifier Beam. And then here you can see I should manually target SCVs. And now I use Chrono. I can use Chrono now or a little bit later, but I pretty much need it for the 2030 wave. So I could use it now, I could use it a little, yeah, the second drop or the first drop, doesn't matter. Here, I built some cyber cores to tank for Kerrigan, but I don't think I built enough, which was probably a mistake, but it's fine. At the top left, the third Thrasher needs about four cannons. I thought that the cannons would absorb the apocalypse, but it turns out that they get killed by the enemy first, so they don't actually. Yeah, Kerrigan's not even out yet, and these guys are gone. So that was a mistake. I should have built more cyber cores in front to absorb the apocalypse. But here, the hybrids ran past, and so I don't know why, but cool. And I'm right-clicking Kerrigan with the monolith. So I suffered a few losses, but nothing too major. And I see something still shooting me, and then I put an observer at the top left right here just for these tanks, but it was a little bit too far, a little bit too much to the left. These 4 cybers are here to absorb nukes. See here, I had probably 1 or 2 cannons too few. If I had 1 or 2 more cannons, I wouldn't have died. I wouldn't have lost all those, but that area is no longer relevant, so it's fine. This is not Nova Nuke, this is a Ghost Nuke, so okay, let's kill it. And you can see that ult just deleted everything. And now Solar Lance with Burn on the drop pods. 3rd and 4th drop pods. The double Thrashers will deal about 1,200 damage, so I don't even need to fight them. And this is really important. 20 minutes, Purifier Beam. This is a level 6 wave, so it kills most of them. And the heroes that come with them will be just like, they'll just have a few guys helping them, which is really nice. So, I'm gonna buff up the sides now. The middle, so right click, kill some stuff. Right click some of the dudes. Solar Lance. Solar Lance. Residual fire is nice. The main priority is to blast down the tanks. The tanks deal tons of damage. See, I see that the southwest is weak, but the sides are more important. So I'm going to buff up the sides for this next wave. And I didn't think they would go there, but okay, sure. You do that. And then I'm just waiting. You see the Chrono Wave? Come on, come on, come on. There. Use it, everything dies. Zap, 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 zap. All dead. So last wave, we don't even have to win. I mean, we don't have to kill them. We just need to not die. So instead of other things, I'm building cyber cores. Cyber cores just take damage. Kill most of the Marines because they deal a lot of damage, and then we just wait. It's 10 seconds left. I don't think they can kill me. And then we have it. This was probably like the second try against this comp.